Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video on this channel for me today on F124. So, doing the first race at Hungary, for the first race of the day, on 9 in multiplayer. So, starting at the front, because this is a one-shot quali, so why not? In the background, so before this race, including the next race later in the video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So, I've got an okay start, not a bad start. Heading down towards turn 1, this Ferrari literally just hit me on the side, literally forgot to brake or something, and I did what Mustafa did in real life, going wide and rejoin the track in a fast way. Yeah, so I did what Mustafa did in real life, really, so getting wide, push off the track and all that. Not kind of my fault, so at least there's no penalties and myself, no damage of course. Damage is off in this race, so lucky there was no damage. So yeah, through the chicane, through the middle sector now, managed to get through the, well, not through the field, but managed to recover from the turn 1 incident from this Ferrari trying to hit me for no reason. So now I just need to save a little bit of battery through there, and then through the last sector now, just trying to make sure I save a bit more EOS through here. Just trying to save as much as I can before onto this main straight, come towards to it right now, onto the main straight toward the end of lap 1. I've still got a second ahead from the McLaren driver, so he's a very quick driver, so when I was racing against him. So yeah, he's already in my DRS zone already, so lucky there was no DRS on the first lap, so, and now he's definitely gaining on me, for sure. But I'm trying my best to run away as best I could in these open lobbies. But the McLaren driver is definitely in my tail, so he's getting like half a tenth in the first 2 sectors. So I was quite surprised he's very quick. So yeah, if you look at where the Ferrari is on the map, that's where the others are. And we are definitely running away right now. We're definitely 3 seconds ahead from the rest of the field, from P3 towards last. And me and McLaren are just gone in the first 2 laps. I managed to stay ahead for the first 2 laps, but and this McLaren driver is so quick. It's not because he has DRS and all that. He's got DRS on this snap, and for this occasion. He's got the fast lap of the race, so I mean, I know he lost a few attempts. So I'm going defensive down towards turn 1, staying on the inside, using hot lap, and a bit of low take to stay ahead, but luckily I managed to stay ahead down towards turn 2. Not sure I got hit there, but luckily I managed to hold on for now, and using a bit of overtake to stay ahead, but luckily I managed to stay ahead on this occasion, so nice side-by-side battle there through the first 3 corners. Come towards chicane now, just need to save a bit of EOS through here. Kind of the best place to save it, really. And then through the middle sector, just saving a bit more, as much as I can. Using medium on the exit, as much as I can. And then just trying to use a bit of battery, but not too much on location. Through the third sector now, he's right on my tail, and just saving a bit more battery, but I'm still using a little bit if I need to. Well, he's definitely right on my tail, so now I just need a okay exit, but not kind of an okay exit, but using overtake just in case. Going to offensive, and we're still going side by side down towards turn 1 again. I tapped him a little bit slightly on the corner there, on the right rear, so I decided to back out of that just to make it fair. He was literally ahead, so I'm not having a go at that. So I'm just gonna let him through to make it fair. And now I lost the lead because of that. So now I've got to try and stay in his DRS and see if I try catch him in that. If you go through the middle sector right now, I'm just saving a bit of battery through chicane once again. He's managed to gain 2 attempts at the moment through the middle sector. I am using a hot lap as much as I can, just trying to stay in his DRS. And he's only 7 attempts after the middle sector. As come towards the third sector now, he's kind of almost out of my DRS zone. So I am doing the best I can to stay in his DRS. As come towards this bit, he's made a mistake at the second last corner. So just before the final lap of the race. So I was quite surprised when that happened. So I managed to gain a few attempts, but apart from the last attempt when I was building into none, down towards turn 1, then using hot lap on the exit just to get he's managed to gain 2 attempts at the exit of turn 1, so it's not because he's using overtake, but I'm not sure he had DRS on that lap, so I think he might have, I'm not sure. But coming towards the middle sector now, now I've got to try save a little bit of battery through the middle sector because I'm only about 30% of the battery, and if you come towards chicane right now, he's literally right behind me once again. So he's literally gained 6-7 tenths in the almost 4 or 5 corners. So I don't know how he's done that. I mean, he's on the same platform as me. He's not on PC, so I was quite surprised when I watched it, when I would look at the results and watched it back for the past couple of days. When I watched this race. I managed to go defensive here, but luckily I managed to hold on for that. Well, so anyway, round the last corner. It's not an easy victory, but I'll take the win though.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Yeah, so he could have won that race by a couple seconds. Maybe 2-3 seconds maybe. Something like that. But, I mean, he made a mistake, so he made a mistake before the last snap, and then he tried to fight back, but, I mean, fair enough to him, but he had pace, so I don't know how he had pace. So, that's fair enough. There's nothing to do about it, but we move on to the next race at China for race 2, last race of this video, starting in P2 this time. And got an okay start, just trying to hold on for the inside. That guy nearly tapped me around. So I managed to hold on there. This guy went for the inside. So I'm kind of squidged here at the moment. So in the middle, right through the two corners. But luckily I managed to hold on for P2 on the exit of turn 4 there. So down towards turn 6. Just make sure no one hits me. But luckily I didn't get hit. So I can finally move on. Yeah, so this race was kind of a struggle at the beginning. Well, a couple of mistakes I'm doing. And then at the end of the race, well, that's why it's called the DRS Chicken game in this race. Made a mistake there, hitting that bump on the exit of that corner, but luckily I managed to hold on. So yeah, so this video of the title is called the DRS Chicken game he's doing. So in the Red Bull at the front. So this race was kind of a struggle. Then I managed to call him up into his DRS, and then he was kind of doing weird, trying to let me through it and that. But I decided, well, you see in this race anyway, so I'm not going to spoil what happened. So yeah, I'm only 9 tenths behind him at the end of the first lap. So it was kind of messy in the first 2 sectors actually, where I made a mistake and also got into a sandwich at turn 2 and 3. But luckily I managed to not get into a spin or no damage, of course. That was very lucky. So now I've got to try and follow this Red Bull and see if I get into his DRS and that. Well, I'm still in kind of his DRS at the moment, so I'm just trying to using hot lap as I can, save it as much as I can, and just trying to avoid these curves, because sometimes these curves do catch you out sometimes, so that's what I'm trying to do at this stage. Through this corner here, I'm not in this DRS zone, but I'm definitely using hot lap just to try and get closer. And I thought I made a mistake here, and I thought I didn't get the DRS on this exit of this corner. But if you come down towards this long kilometers back straight, down towards turn 14 at the hairpin, I managed to get DRS on this straight on this occasion. So just saving on battery at the moment with DRS in sight. So down towards the hairpin, decided to go back in hot lap on the exit just to get a little bit of a good exit as much as I can, and through the last corner as well. Didn't get DRS on this straight at the end of lap 2, but I am using hot lap just to try get closer, and then I'll turn into none through this long turn 1 and 2 right here, and of course turn 3 as well right now, and then a bit into hot lap on the exit of turn 4, and that's what I'm doing the best I can. But he's still doing this. We're just doing the same pace as each other, so I'm still doing the same pace as him and the same gap as him for the first 3 laps. But through the middle section now, I managed to not quite gaining on him slightly, but I am using hot lap a little bit just to get a little bit closer. Then using hot lap on the exit and put into medium through this left and the right turn. At this point, I thought I didn't get the DRS zone on the detection point. Made a tiny mistake there, going a bit wide on the exit, using overtake on the exit, just get a little bit of boost. And I managed to get DRS on this straight, so I was quite surprised. So I started to use hot lap just to go a bit close, try to get closer to him, because we're coming towards the end of, well, only halfway of this race now, so I need to try to get closer to him. I am using hot lap again as much as I can, and then through the last corner, still got DRS on this straight, using overtake try to get close as I can. I have got the fast lap of the race, so I'm definitely the quickest guy on track at the moment. So got the fast lap on that lap, so I'm definitely quickest at the moment. So I'm definitely closer this time around, so I'm definitely much closer this time around, so now this is my opportunity to... Well, I did save a little bit of battery through turn 1, and of course turn 6 as well. And then as we come towards the exit of turn 6, he decided to... Well, I'm not sure what he was doing there, but he's gone a little bit weird 9 through there. Through turn 9 and 10 now, he's doing okay through there, but he's just saving his EOS, I think, like I am. So, as I come towards this straight, he's netting me through, as you saw there, because of the DRS detection coming towards this corner right now, where the 9 is. That's where the DRS detection is. Onto this long right-hander onto the back straight. Yeah, I'm using hot lap a bit, but not using overtake and not going defensive on this straight because it's still got another lap to go, so I'm not worried about this stage. So he decided to get me at the hairpin, so I'm not fighting that much. So he did give me space though, so that's fair enough. So I still got DRS on this straight, so I'm kind of okay with it, but I'm not sure what was the point of all that. So yeah, so still got DRS on this straight, so that's fine. Using medium, none EOS through the straight, none through turn 1, and then to save it as much as I can. I mean, I'm up to a full battery already, so I can use hot lap. I can use hot lap if I want to. I'm using it on the exit of turn 4, just a tiny bit, then turn it off again to none, down towards turn 6. So this is where it's kind of playing kind of a cat and mouse game at the moment. So not just racing each other for the lead and all. I nearly made a mistake there once again, so I managed to save it through the middle sector. So coming towards this corner right now, he decided to lift off again, so I decided to do the same thing. So it looks a bit stupid really, so I just found it quite funny actually when I watched it back after the race. And then the McLaren just went past us, so yeah, thanks for that. So yeah, messed up our nice battle here. So now it's turning into a three-way battle. but he's got a 4-second penalty anyway, so it's turning into a two-way battle at this stage. So I'm using overtake, DRS, and hot lap at the moment. So now I've got to try to get past the McLaren. And also, when I got to the hairpin, I decided to go for the move. Down towards the inside, at the hairpin, using overtake and hot lap on the exit. And that puts me into the lead of the race by the last corner. So yeah, so lovely.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
So kind of a DRS chicken game there between him and the Red Bull driver. So I'm not sure what he was doing there. So I decided to have the DRS on that straight, so to make it fair, and don't know what that was all about. But I still won the race anyway with the fastest lap, so I'll take it all day. So not too bad at all. So yeah, so that's from me today. Make sure you like, subscribe to your channel. That appreciate a lot. That gives me support and all that. If you are new to your channel, hit that subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, that appreciate a lot from the support and all that. So yeah, so that's from me today. So make sure you have a nice day. Enjoy your day. Have a nice week. Have a nice weekend as well. If you enjoyed your weekend, I appreciate a lot where you are around the world. So I hope you guys see you in the next video. See you guys next time for me today on F124. Have a nice day and see you there.